All right, what's up, guys? We're a little bit early, I think, but I gotta be honest with you, the block is hot, Nigel. Look
I
at
see
the
that.
fantasy screen. Can you see that? Like,
Yeah.
there's like a million green plays. We gotta get these in. All right, here's the thing, though. This is video games. We're betting on people playing video games. I get that, but like, who cares? Over the weekend, no, not over the weekend. Thursday and Friday. I think it was Thursday. I hit a 625 times, and then Friday I hit a 25x. So, and I know nothing about this. It's literally putting moves that are green into a prize pick slip. That's literally what we're doing. So, I think we should keep doing it, Nigel. I'll be honest with you.
If it's winning, I can't see the reason not to.
Yes. Yes. Hang on.
Although these are all for tomorrow. You notice that?
It doesn't matter. You have to get them now because they'll all be gone by the time tomorrow. See all the ones that are for today?
Hmm.
See, there's none because they're gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, we could wait for tomorrow, but then they'll all be gone. So then it won't work. I have somewhat become an expert. So I've been sick, as you know, not feeling great. Started feeling like that Saturday. So I was just putting in slips. I can kind of get used to this, dude.
I know. I mean, you've been killing these video game kids, right?
Yeah, this is not something that's very hard to do. Okay, so first one looks like, what's that guy's name? Grell? I'm going to put him in. What's beautiful about this is you just literally put stuff in. So look at the optimizer. What I like to do is take this off, right? Take off all sports since it's all esports anyways. Hit that. And then now you can see what has multiple um, books. Actually, this kind of stinks, but I'm doing it anyways. Um, just because there's only one data point. So Grell is 4.5 at Prize Picks. He's 7.5 at Hot Streak. That's ridiculous. 8.5 for this guy Knight. Dude, we're about to bang this out. What should I say? Do you know what I'm saying? Like the only problem is like there's only one data point right now for these guys, but you can't wait for underdog to come out because they'll all be gone. I'm learning right now.
I wonder if Jeff's here. Oh, there he is. He was saying on Twitter he was taking a beating this weekend.
No, he wasn't.
That's what he said.
Yeah, I saw that tweet. I didn't believe him. I was probably hammered. Probably forgot about some winners. Yeah, I'm out here working. Say this is my flu game right here, Nigel.
Oh, well, that means this is cashing then.
Yeah, Trigo. Oh, this is cash. Dude, this guy's getting 6.5.
Hot take by me, flu game, most overrated like sporting achievement in history.
Nah,
Do you know how
all
many
right.
guys play six slop, especially in football? They just never say it. Nobody ever talks
Nah, I
about
don't
it.
know. Maybe you're right, but
I just think guys play sick a lot, just no one talks about it.
I mean, we're like just hitting buttons right now, dude. What's that one under?
Which one? This is like a million.
6.5. Zol, some shit.
Zoltor, yeah, that's under.
And then what's that say? Scout.
Scout is over 5.
6.5 over there. What's gonna happen is all these dudes are gonna come out later, and then they'll disappear from here. And then you'll notice, like if you leave it up too, it'll tell you that all the projections have changed on Prize Picks. Like once you place your entry, it'll stay in there, right?
Hmm.
Hang on, let's make sure I don't have anybody on the same team. Ooh, this Dalla guy. More and more. And Scout are on the same team, it looks like, right? No.
Jeff, maybe you should start betting these video game kids to get it back. You mocked us last week, but not sure you're in a position to be picky here.
Yeah, didn't you get rolled, you said?
Yeah, he's saying he got killed on Saturday. and Sunday.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, and he's sick
These two
too.
guys are on the same team. I'm dying. Like I'm gonna push through it. I'm a real man, but it's not easy, dude. Hang on. Get rid of this sound. All right. Yeah, dude, I've been playing hurt all weekend. I got to get rid of the scout guy or Gala. I'll get rid of Gala. They're on the same team. One thing I've learned, you don't want to do that unless you're taking one over, one under. We'll just take this guy. Oh no, I'm not gonna take that guy. Shit, we only need one more. What you got to do is hit the button. Again, this little refresh. Bam, new bangers. Grouch for you. All these guys are on the team. Scout, damn scout. Do you take? I mean, I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm putting both of them in there. Do we know that like one kill from one guy takes a kill away from another guy if
Like
they're
in
on the
terms
same team, or can they?
correlation.
Yeah, like or can they just constantly just kill everybody?
Well, it would take it away, no matter. I mean, they like play for a certain amount of kills, right?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
I think they play for a certain amount of time. So
That's see what I'm saying. All right, so we'll put this Woxic guy in from CS2, whatever that is. Yeah, I'm telling you, like you just type this. Like I had $200 the other day in here. It's like over 1,000 right now.
do they?
Like the optimizer is probably the greatest thing ever invented.
Someone in the chat might be able to answer this. Is esports like is it men and women playing together, or do they separate it like regular sports? I see no reason a woman couldn't be just as good as a man at video games. So
Probably. All right, so that's one slip that's in. Look at this, dude.
you want to
All right,
show
so
it?
I'll go and check this out. All right, so this is the slip we just made. I got one going right now. Oh, that one lost. Jabari Walker, the basketball guy, lost. So once this guy cashes, that'll be a 5x. I'm sorry, that'll be a 5 pick that they'll give you a little bit for. I think they give you like $100 for that or something. 2 times, yeah. I mean, you lose them, but at the same time, like if you know the math on these, you got to hit like 4 out of every 100, and you're even. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like
Well, yeah, and the
all
flex is
these.
not all or nothing either. It's more like a round robin than a parlay. So you do get the math changes on
Well,
flex
you can
plays.
get something back. Like this
Yeah.
one right here. This one will cash. This is ridiculous, dude.
Jeff, I think you mean to say females.
And then if you want to see how many you got to put in, here's the past entries right here. So, there's that. Like you do lose some, but again, like you don't lose enough. Like if you're familiar with math, you don't lose enough to make it matter. Like once you hit that little 6 pick, 25 to get 625, no big deal.
Is it walk six over, Slop? Vinny's asking.
Yeah. Yep. My bad. I mean, dude, I don't know anything about this. All I know is that you're basing it on the fact of other books have these lines different. So if we go over to Underdog, I bet you. Well, actually, their lines aren't out yet, but they will be. I've been scoping the. Here's the one we just put in. I've been scoping the esports landscape recently.
Look at you using
And
video game terms too. Look at you, Slop.
yeah. Oh yeah. What'd I say?
Scoping.
Oh yeah, that's scoping. Yeah, I've been scoping the like when the lines drop. Dude, I just put in slips all day. Here's the thing though, I'm gonna tell you right now. This is not betting. In the sense of did everyone see this slip?
Yeah, the six. Oh, I see the 6 picks entry with the losers on it. Your past
No, the one I
entries.
got.
You got to click open entries. I think you're on past.
Yeah, no, I'm. It's displaying right now.
Oh, then your
I'm
screen
saying-
froze.
Yeah, your software froze. I'll hook it up. I'll refresh. No, but this isn't like betting. Is it back?
No. Yep.
Okay.
Now it is.
So this isn't like betting. Like you don't sweat this out until you know you're on the last guy. Okay, so timeout. Renegar player, I like you. Help me out. So there's 5 people on each team. If someone dies, they respawn within a minute, so they can get killed multiple times.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So then that
Yeah.
would take away kills, right? Because if your
Well,
teammate
they
kills a
respawn.
dude, yeah, well he's off the map for a minute, so you lose a minute of a potential kill.
Yeah. I don't know. I think guys can go. I think multiple guys can go over. All right, hang on. Let's hit the button again.
Well, the 2 games are different. I don't know the differences.
Yeah, no, I don't even care, to be honest with you. It doesn't matter. I think we put another one together based on what's left over. But no, what I was saying was this is not betting, like at all. Do you know what I mean? Like you do not even look at these slips until like don't sweat it out, I guess is what I'm saying, because it's a 6-leg parlay. You take like a quarter unit or whatever it is, like I do a quarter unit, and then just put it on a slip. So that's it. Do you know what I mean? Like, and then make a bunch of slips and then find more bets for the rest of the day and then make more slips. Does that make sense? So you got like a bunch of slips hidden. You need one. Even if you put in 10, do the math. If they're all $25, you put in 10, that cost you $250. You hit one of those, you're gold. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and 1 out of 10 is not really going to happen, but all I'm saying is it's math. Like, think about it like that. Like, you don't have to hit so many of these. The problem with Prizepicks is they've tricked you into thinking like the more times you win, the better. Meaning like if you play 2-man slips, you're gonna win more times, but you don't win as much money. Does that make sense, Nigel?
Yeah, no, it's a classic. It's like the lottery dilemma.
It's a psychological trick, man.
Yeah.
Like they like, oh yeah, I'm killing these Prizepicks slips, and you're thinking like, dude, but you're not winning any money. Like you gotta hit like 57, 58% of your picks to actually break even, which is ridiculous. If you were doing that on 6-man slips, you would be literally like you'd have more money than God.
That's why it's a good business model because most people, fall into that psychological trap. They want to win.
Yeah, I want to win more slips. It's like, yeah, that's not always like I said, like, dude, if you had 4 of these, I'm trying to think. I wish I saw that spreadsheet Alex gave me. All right, hang on. Let's go. So we could put in this guy. Do we have Gala on the last? Oh, it was Scout on the last one, right?
Yeah.
No, we took Gala out. All right, I can do this. All right, so Gala is in. What the fuck? What just happened? Oh, I'm on the wrong video. That's one thing they gotta fix, dude. Gala is over 5.5. And then this guy, who's that guy? Jose something? Him. What's he over?
I can't. You have the Prizepick page up.
Yeah. It's hard to go back and forth. Under 5.5 for this guy. I kind of like using an optimizer for something I know nothing about too. There's no bias. Ooh, Zika. We're not going to have enough to make it. Motherfucker. Over 3.5. I'll leave that there for a second because sometimes new ones just pop up. I don't know if it's good or bad to get them right when they pop up, though. Like right now on Underdog, there's nothing.
Yeah, it's
So
tough because you only have. Although, from what I've heard, Hot Streak is kind of sharp. So if you're comparing to
that's
Hot
what
Streak,
I heard too.
yeah. They're not like fixed payouts. They do like real odds.
Okay.
Are there more popping up or?
Hey, I'm getting there. Sorry. No, I'm waiting. We just gotta sit. It takes a second sometimes. I wish I could do dabble. I see Alex is killing dabble. He's so jealous.
Oh yeah.
More's gonna pop up in a second. Like, I mean, dude, it's unbelievable. Like, check this out. Once you hit dabble on here, it's like everything's green. Look at this. Like, it's actual NBA stuff. Look how much green. You could make multiple. Like, oh god. They don't have it in Massachusetts though, so you can't do it.
Yeah, they don't have a Jersey either. If you're in California though, they are. So get on Dabble.
Oh, really?
I mean, isn't that what Alex lives?
I'm not sure where he's at.
I think he's LA. Underdog hasn't dropped their stuff yet. Is that why there's nothing on there?
Yep. They'll come. It just pops up out of
Pretty
nowhere.
late in the day for them not to drop anything.
Is that in your vast experience of esports lines dropping?
Oh, I didn't mean the esports. I meant like I'm surprised there's not any NBA plays.
Oh no, there isn't. They're very sharp. They move. They move so quick. It's not even funny.
And
They
there's
have to
only
move on news. So during the day, it's very difficult to use the optimizer for NBA. You got to do it the night before, once the lines drop. But the fun part is all the games don't drop at once from the sports books. So they'll be out of whack on one game. Does that make sense? For like, do you know what I'm saying? Or no? Like they'll be out of whack on one game, and then all that value will dry up before you get an opportunity to drop the next game.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
That's the beauty of esports, is because these guys play all the time. Hmm. Damn, that's gonna be it. Damn, I thought there was a lot more. I think there was. I mean, there's 6 right there that you can put in right now. So far, I got Kuminga, 20.5 points, plus 120 at ESPN Bet, and then I got Tobias Harris, 25 plus points, plus 130 at FanDuel. That thing already went to plus 135, though. It pissed me off.
So what, did we get 2 slips out of this or just one?
Just one.
Okay.
Literally just one.
You should write your congressman to get Dabble legal in Massachusetts, because then we'd be on here for hours.
Yeah, it sucks. There was 12 of them, and then they moved. And some of them are on the same team, so you can't really do. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, let me see if there's anything. Anybody on parlay play? I don't really like parlay play that much. They've got some.
Oh, they got a lot.
Value.
Wow, they got a bunch of NBA ones.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, 54%, stuff like that. Like that's okay, but like 53. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. great. And then also too, if you look, it's hardened twice, so you can't even use both of those. You know what I'm saying? You can only use one of those.
Yeah.
And then you'll have like guys in the same game, which is another one. There's two Nick Claxtons on there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you get fired up and you're like, oh shit, no, can't use all these guys. You can get a slip out of that though, definitely. But dabble, look at it. I mean, like, dude, what is like? Look at this. Like, how does that even happen? Anybody have dabble? Want to just make us like you guys can just make the slip? Just look at the optimizer real quick. The optimizer's cheap too. Nigel, did you know that?
I didn't. Is it, what is it? Is it like 70? Isn't it
Yeah,
something like,
something like it's ridiculous cheap compared to when you're talking about the EV plan, all that stuff. I mean, it's like you look at the optimizer, you're like, dude, you could just print slips for a while, make some cash, and then get into EV.
yeah, and it's great like if you live in a state like California. So like you obviously can't do regular sports betting, at least not legally. So it's perfect
Uh,
for that.
so D'Angelo Russell under 6.5 assists. That's on there. I already have the three that were on there before. What's this guy? ACCE? What's he under three? Over three.
Over.
There's not a lot of data points on that guy, though. Literally, it's one other book, but I don't know. We just need one other one, man. The Russell one will move too. That's the only problem too. Like if you wait.
Yep.
I would do Maxi's points and rebounds. It's red on the optimizer though. Yeah, they just moved D'Angelo Russell down to 6. That's what happens on NBA. That's what I'm saying. That's why I kind of just stay in the just load up the esports guys and then put your NBA guy as the last one in. You know what I'm saying? Because you're just gonna get cucked. I could have done a 5-man right there, but I don't know. I like doing 6.
5 is still
So
plus EV though.
yeah. I don't know. All right. So what else we got? Can anybody do anything on Dabble in the chat if you guys have Dabble? Because Dabble is the one where like you literally can like just kill for money.
There's probably a bunch who don't know about it. Let me see if I find the legal states again. Here it is.
Yeah, find the legal states and see what they say.
Yeah, I'll put it up on the screen, guys. I think I did this last week, but I'll put it up again. Oh, crap. Stand by.
LaMelo Ball's out tonight.
Here are the Dabo
Okay,
legal
where it's out.
states
All right, go ahead.
on the screen. So Jeff can do it.
Dude, if you're living in a state where you can do Dabble and you're not doing it, you're out of your mind right now. They
At least,
pay too.
yeah, they're on the screen, guys. So if you're in one of these states, I can't count them off the top of my head, but a handful, and some big ones too. Well, this like three of the top four biggest states in the country: California, Texas, and Florida.
I should drive to Rhode Island.
It's not legal there either.
I
Oh yeah,
think
it
it
is.
is.
Oh wow, that's so weird. That's just like this random. Nowhere in the Northeast is it legal except Rhode Island.
All right, sorry guys. I wish we had more, but this is the only one we got so far. Is Grell? It's still there. Grell, Knight, Trigo, Zol. I have no idea who these people are, but it's on the screen right there. Just that's all you need, literally. This is only a one data point slip, though. I'm sorry, a two data point slip. So there is that, but at the same time, I mean, whatever. Just
Jeff, if
whatever
you
I'm saying, whatever you do not sweat this out like it's a straight bet, though. Like that's the biggest problem people have with this, and then they just don't figure it out.
Yeah, and Jeff, put everything you lost over the weekend on that, and you'll win 6 times that back, and everything will be good.
I might need it, Jeff. All right, you guys want to hit the button real quick?
Might as well.
All right, so I got set to 1.5%. So this is what we're looking at so far. It looks like the under Eastern Washington, Portland State under 140. What's that? 8.5 plus 124. Even money at Pinnacle. I mean, 1-105 in some places. So that's a move. Under 151.5 if you want to go that route. That's actually minus 134.5. It's minus 110 at FanDuel. So FanDuel, for whatever reason, is a little bit off on that market than the rest of the market. They are pretty sharp, though, so we're not going to act like they're a bunch of bums. Kale Bridges, a little slight arb there, over 3.5 assists. Those are fun. Everybody else is like the minus 110 range. They're plus 120. Actually, Pinnacle is plus 109.
That's way off on Bridges.
Yeah, and everybody. So that could be a thing. Oh, Lakers, Hornets.
All the totals are off.
Yep, all the totals are off over on that game. So anything you like there, as long as it's over at FanDuel, you should be pretty good. I'd go ahead and get that now, though, because the LaMelo Ball news just dropped.
What is going on at FanDuel? They're all over this board.
Yeah, it's just 2 games.
Oh,
Oh, besides that soccer game. The first 1, 2, 3, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're
yeah.
just like 2 games. The Hornets and that college basketball game. The Bridges over 3.5 assists, like that's a doable thing. Plus 120.
I'm guessing the only reason it's 2% and not like 7 is because FanDuel is a sharp player prop book and they're not far off Pinnacle, even though they're far off from everyone else.
Yeah. Bridges, 4 assists. I mean, that's like his ceiling, I think. Yeah. I mean, he's getting 5 a couple times in the last whatever, but like that, I don't know. Ceiling outcome, but at least you're getting plus 120 for it. All right, I'll hit that fantasy optimizer refresh real quick. All we need is parlay play, jock market, or underdog to release some LOL plays or their LOL lines, and this is going to shape up quick. So, all right, guys, looks like it dried up. I'll be back 4 o'clock. Me and Nigel will hit the button again. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I might hit this button again too during that stream, just because. I mean, it just feels right. Again, the last, just in case you just joined, this slip right here is the slip. I won't read it. I'll just show it to you, though. So there's that. That's the slip that we just got off there. Most of those are still available. But just be warned, that was only off. That was only comparing price point to one, or price picks to one other data point. So keep that in mind. All right, that's gonna do it. Nigel, you got anything else for the people?
No.
It's another day in paradise, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so Paul George is gonna play tonight. RJ Barrett is out. Ball is out. All right. 4 o'clock. I'll see you guys then. Later on.
See you guys.